Let's see what I'm back here with.
OMORI.
I want to get out of this castle, don't you? Let's go. The music is great, no denying that, but we have got places to freaking be right now. Let's play as Aubrey. Not just because I want to smash all this stuff, but I do want to smash all this stuff. Whoa. Did the music stop just because I did all this? Oh, that's creepy. It's trying to make it sound like there's someone getting into my room. Wait. Oh, no. I have to... I don't want any such thing. I just want the rewards and to pick up all the things. Dear sweetheart, I love you so much. Let's have kids, spend the rest of our lives together. I would like that very much. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just gonna keep running out every time that stuff starts up because it's really creeping me out. What are all these presents about? Unopened presents are littered across the floor. So they are. We gotta go fast, apparently. 25 clams. What's with all the paint there? There was a couple trying to decide what color to paint their house? I wonder if that goes away once they've painted their house in real life. No! Music, come back! This game decided to be a horror game again and I'm not here for it. Let's go. Oh, that's a teddy bear. What's with all the pickles? Sure. Why are you trying to waste my time in this room? Oh god, that didn't do anything. Help me! I don't know if I'm supposed to be worried about this or if I'm supposed to just let this go the way it's going, but there's a lot here that... Oh my god. Let me out of this underground. Oh, I didn't even hit the save point there, just because I was so scared. Well, it's fine. We got around all the way around. God, what would have happened if I had stayed down there? The camera started shaking and there was a sound like from behind that sounded kind of like a door being like jimmied. I hated everything about that. I probably missed some interesting things down there. Sorry about that. God, it's like 2 minutes into the game and they just decided to be scary all of a sudden. Oh, I didn't even read the... Sorry. I need to take a moment here. It's fine. It's just a video game. Trying to scare the bejesus out of me again. Whoa, what's all of these decorations? It looks like someone's about to get married. What tipped you off? Was it Here Comes the Bride, the giant cake, or the fact that Sweetheart was asking you to marry her earlier? Oh, the show is about to start. Let's hide. Very good hiding places, guys. No one will see you there with your not pink masks. Well, shoot, I mean, it's not like we were going to be able to avoid a fight from here anyway. I don't even want to know what would have happened if we'd stayed down in that dungeon. I'm fine with not knowing for the rest of my life. Welcome all! Today is a most momentous occasion! Where my throat suddenly died. After 42 seasons of Sweetheart's quest for hearts, it is now time to air our final episode. Meaning she's how old exactly? I guess donuts age differently. It has been a splendiferous run. Thank you all for your viewership. For as long as we've been on here, we have rigorously looked for a perfect suitor for our beloved Sweetheart. And each time, regretfully, Sweetheart was unable to find her one true love. Like the audience is not clapping at all for this, they're just completely silent, letting him do his thing. But this time, we believe that we have truly outdone ourselves. This is the moment to end all moments. I'll see if my theory was correct, is she's gonna marry herself. History begins here. Dim the lights, please. The final episode begins now! Let us commence the wedding! Please welcome to the aisle, Sweetheart's perfect suitor! It's a cake! An easy example, you know what? Who wouldn't want to marry a cake? There's someone in the cake! Bated breath. Yeah, of course it is. Yes, it's true! Now you've seen everything! The answer has been obvious all along. The only suitor magnificent enough for Sweetheart is Sweetheart herself! Of course, I mean, it had to be, right? She's... if you're that egotistical, the only one who pleases you is yourself. Silence! Let us begin the ceremony. This is what I trained you for with all the tomatoes to the head? Hey, they sound great! Yeah, that's more or less how the song goes. No one can deny that that's how it works. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today he said, hitting the shift key instead of Z. Sweetheart's marrying herself. That's so lame. Don't laugh, Cal. I actually feel kind of bad for her. Oh, I thought you were going to say don't laugh because you'll get us murdered. But both are equally right, I guess. Now, does anyone object to this holy matrimony? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Is Aubrey going to object? In that case, by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you sweetheart and sweetheart. You may now kiss the... I object! Stop this wedding immediately! Of course. Good woman, Aubrey. Don't do this, sweetheart. This wedding is a sham. Loving yourself is one thing, but this is taking it way too far. Not you again! Don't you step foot! I hit the thing by accident. Guards! Guards! Sweetheart, you're making a mistake. You can't just marry yourself. There's someone out there for you. I know it. Aubrey, what are you doing? She's going to send us to the dungeon again. You understand nothing, random hero fan. I was a young princess once. I too thought once there was someone out there for me in the universe. Yeah, I recall it like it was 4 hours ago. But that's all in the past now. I no longer believe in true love. I'll never love anyone else, ever again. The only person I'm going to love from now on is myself. You don't need to get married for that. Now, guards, seize her! Hero, I don't think this is a good idea. Sweetheart, listen to me. You don't have to do this. What's this? Could it be? Hero! My hero has come for me! No. I didn't break out of your own dungeon to be like, I changed my mind, yes. Oh, my sweet hero. I knew you wouldn't leave me alone like this. How you sway me with your words. You don't have to do this, that's what did it for you. Although it may be over between us, my heart has not yet forgotten you. I will give you one last chance. Marry me, hero, here and now. And do so and I will let your fans live. You and your fans live, in fact. Well, wait, what? I can't do that. That's crazy. Well, that ends that. Oh, you shouldn't have done that to her. You shouldn't have said it like that. Now her ego is just gonna be shattered for the fact that you turned her down twice in front of a live audience. What's this? You reject me again? But how could this be? I don't understand. No. Now you've done it. That's the laugh she does when she's about to kill someone. Yes, I see everything clearly now. I'll admit it. I was wrong about you, hero. I thought you were a worthy companion. But it seems you're jealous of me, just like everyone else. That's probably the right explanation. That probably makes sense when you consider all the facts. All the people sitting in their chairs are probably jealous of you, and that's why they watch the show. Including the one with the creepy doll of you. Yes! That must be it. My dazzling looks, my charming smile, my gregarious personality. It must be so difficult for you to even stand in my presence. Well, there's no need to despair anymore, because once you're dead, you won't have to stand. That's where this is going, definitely. I will end your suffering. Personally. Here comes the bride. Here comes the slide. Right into your grave, because here comes the bride. Farewell, miserable peons! I'll lock you up in the dungeon forever! Of course she's got a flail. What scary, self-obsessed egotist doesn't have a flail? Oh, and of course her boss music has to be sad. Well, I mean, it's probably gonna break it down in some massive beat drop in 2 seconds, but alright, let's start with this. Hero, why don't you tank? Everyone else do... Oh, did I accidentally... What did I do with Aubrey just 2 seconds ago? I did the wrong thing anyway, but... See how long this strategy carries us, or she might just destroy us all at once, who knows? Oh, I used her normal attack like I'm an idiot. Why did I use that one? Whatever. She does a heart attack if she looks at OMORI, I'm pretty sure. 277 damage. Nicely done.
It's pointless, you fools! You cannot dampen my positive energy!
She becomes happy. She can no longer become sad or angry. Do I still have Mood Wrecker? Whoa! That's amazing. Her attack is just oh, I made everyone angry. Shit.
Oh, hero! My hero! Your smile charms my heart! I will make it mine!
Yeah, but like forever though. How much damage health does she have? Okay, that did a fair bit. So she can't become sad, so that's not worthy. Deals extra damage to a happy, sad, or angry foe. I think because of the crit thing we're doing, this makes more sense, probably. We did about is it a quarter or a fifth? Well, let's be pessimistic and say it was about a fifth. We have about enough mana to do this roughly 5 times, and she hasn't wrecked us yet. And since we're angry now, we're taking more damage, but we're gonna do way more, and I'm gonna actually do the right hit I meant to do, which is beat down, and not just a normal attack this time, and then the crits will come a-flying. Maybe rather than mesmerize, since she's just gonna attack us all anyway, just do snack time, I guess? They'll attack because we're all angry to her happy, but the crits almost make up for it, I'd say. That's still a hell of a lot of damage.
You dare raise your fist at me? Fools! You should be groveling on your knees!
Once again, I mean, it's one thing to make... Never, I'm not gonna finish what I was about to say. 1, 2, 3, 600 damage about.
My beauty and grace is boundless and everlasting. It's a shame that you won't be able to enjoy it for much longer.
I guess. She became ecstatic.
It's snack time, everyone. I'm too pissed off to think about how happy she is.
This does mean her crit chance is going up, but obviously it's no match for ours with Tickle. Tickle is oh freaking P. Yeah, she's almost down. We can do this. After our obligatory boss fight jam. Alright, good. Now I'm properly exhausted. I hope I didn't knock my mic out during that. Let me check. Sorry, now we can finish the boss. Snack time again? I mean, like, no one's even injured, so maybe just do a normal attack? No, do it because she's probably faster than you, and is probably about to do some bastardly move, and you don't, and since that means you're gonna go after her and then heal everyone, so that's may as well. You got plenty of mana. Alright. Double attack my right elbow.
I see you were still standing. Cockroaches are resilient, I suppose.
Sweetheart became manic. Dear me. Oh ho ho indeed. Wow, that was not the most. Oh right, because that makes her miss more. Well, Aubrey's about to. This. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. It did 4 last time, right? No, just the 3. I just read it wrong because I can't count. It's fine. Oh, everyone's super miffed, enraged, oh god. But we're all at max health, so no complaints there. Yeah, okay, everyone just do a normal attack. Kels will be able to come out first and he'll probably finish it, I reckon. Especially if I pass Aubrey like so. Never mind, that'll do.
No, is this what they call defeat? I cannot accept this. I will not accept this. You're nothing but a bunch of lowly peasants.
Oh, sorry about that one. All right, now that we've stabbed you like more than 10 times, are you cool? Can you listen? All we're trying to help. Aubrey was at least. I don't know about Kel.
5,800. Jeepers creepers.
Oh ho 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 ho. Achievement.
How could this be? You're all nothing. How dare you defy me? Don't let me in the dungeon. Guards.
Oh, they're all like scared of us. Oh, that doesn't feel good.
It's over, sweetheart. This wedding is canceled. No! I cannot accept this! Just leave me alone!
Ra and Ro, sequentially. Eek! Wait, what? Mercury retro- oh.
Space Boy! Now I have to remember your voice. My sweetheart. Oh, my sweetheart. I'm so relieved that I made it in time. You must stop this madness at once!
Captain Spaceboy?
You idiot! I thought I told you to never show your face in front of me again! Oh, sweetheart. My sweetheart. My sweet jelly-filled donut. Please look into your heart and give me another chance. I should not have kept you waiting all those days.
Oh, sorry.
What are you doing? I'm sorry I didn't do this sooner. My mouse is on screen. Marry me, sweetheart! Right here on this very stage!
I mean, this would be nice to have how this has turned out, but I don't feel like she's in any mood. I feel like you're about to get flailed out of this solar system.
Oh, my. This is all so sudden.
Imagine saying this is all so sudden after wandering around, complaining that he never married you for like months.
How romantic!
No way this is how this ends.
Sproutmo, Mike, I order you to marry us immediately.
Yes, I want my liege.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to do... Don't forget the formalities, Mike. True love cannot wait.
Yes, my princess. Oh, sorry, that was... I just the wrong character. By the power invested in me, my mice will now go off screen. My mice will go off screen, my mouse will go off screen. Off screen, please! I guess you can't... Sometimes it shows up like 50% of the time in the recording. It's really annoying. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you sweetheart and space husband. You may now kiss the bride. Cute. Space husband.
Sweetheart, let us travel the universe together and leave all this behind. Yes, my husband. I will go anywhere as long as it is with you.
Let us take leave, my sweetheart. We've been apart for much... That's the announcer's voice.
Let us take leave, my sweetheart. We have been apart for much too long. Come, my ship awaits. Yes, of course, my dear. But first, there is one last thing I must do. Sprout, Mike, hand me the button.
At once, my queen. Oh, we're in the audience again. I didn't even notice. I thought we were just gone. Oh, that's awesome. What the button? What, pray tell, does the button do?
We don't need all this anymore.
Yeah, but what are you gonna... Man, I hope you didn't kill anyone else with that explosion. Who knows who was in the basement?
I'm ready now, dear.
That's the wrong person.
I'm ready now, dear. At long last, we can be together. Come, my queen, our chariot awaits.
This is a little too easy, somehow. Don't get me wrong, I would be so splendiferously pleased if that's how that went down. But I have me doubts. You didn't need to break another hole in the ceiling. You clearly came in from some hole in the ceiling.
Hey, well that could have gone worse. So much for a happy ending. I don't think that's gonna end well at all.
Yeah, I guess it's a complete waste of time. Your bond with your friends became stronger. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba! Yeah, I mean, like, if, considering you sort of got the sense that Captain SpaceX boyfriend, Captain Man husband, man dude, boy dude, had some time to, like, character grow after his little episode, and you sort of get the sense that she didn't really, but she might have if he hadn't come back immediately. So, yeah, that's probably gonna turn out the same sort of way. But maybe not, you know what? Maybe things will work out. Maybe it's just Sunny's dream being pessimistic. That makes it seem like it's gonna turn out poorly. I don't know. I'd like to think, well, never mind what I'd like to think. Everyone's follow moves improved. Hell yeah. That's what I was waiting for. Okay, good. So if it's anything like what it was like with Captain SpaceX boyfriend man dude, the open world's gonna continue as, or like, you know, the hub world's gonna continue as it is, and then eventually at some point we're gonna walk into a room and then Basil's gonna be at the side, and if we follow him, it'll take us back to the real world. I mean, for now, let's just try not to, but is there any way to get back down to the castle? Oh man. Where did everyone go, by the way? Are they all really... Yeah, okay. Never mind. Basil, nothing. We're getting caught now. Who's standing there? And oh, hey, it's Basil. Hi, Basil. No, don't jump down the hole. That's where scary things are.
What's the matter, Omori? Is this thing wrong?
I mean, like, I don't know how to answer that. Okay, so, oh right, this here is an entrance into the castle suite. Okay, there is a way. We could go around and look and try and do some stuff that we like want before actually following Basil down there, I guess. Whoa!
I love Sweetheart. So much so that I have acquired tickets to the most prestigious Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts event. Although I was unable to attain an ultra rare impossible to attain front row ticket, my reputable salesman has assured me that my ticket will still seat me in a prime location. He has also assured me that the event will start very soon, so I've been waiting here in line for many, many hours. I wonder if we should tell him. I am sure that at any moment the event will begin and I will be guided to my seat by none other than Sweetheart herself. Now, as I am the truest Sweetheart fan, I could not even think of coming to the event without my most precious thing. Take a look at my beautiful... Whoa, what's this? It's missing! No, my most precious thing. I will not be able to attend my dream event without it. You four, since you are undoubtedly lesser Sweetheart fans, I must ask you to find my precious thing and return it to me. You'll know it when you see it. That checks out. Oh ho 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 ho, yak. Are we sure you're not a robot? I know I gave you the robot voice and it's entirely my fault for that, but... Wow, what an explosive finale! Isn't Sweetheart just the greatest? I need tomate. Not to-mate, but I need tomate. As in short for tomato. Doesn't really help. Hi, Mari. We should go get that book back. A good listener. This is the teddy bear thing, right? Yes, and I think we just saw it in that room that I didn't want to be. But also, what is this over here? Because it looks like ... like I'm in the middle of a quest line. And not like, you have a new quest for us. Psst. Hey, kids. I couldn't help it over here. That guy Passy dropped something valuable, right? Something precious, perhaps? I might be able to help you with that. This guy seems awfully shady. What's the catch? Shady Mall! Thanks for giving it a name so it wasn't just... As you may already know, we sprout moles are very intelligent and high-functioning creatures. And I just thought, doesn't the person inside the mailbox who sells this stuff also just have a shaded area with white eyes for a face? You look a little like them. The smartest of us of all, the mayor, is creating a device that will help sprout moles do their work at a much higher capacity than what was previously possible. A fabled device of legend that, when complete, will entirely revolutionize the modern world. He calls it the B.E.D. The bed. What do you want that for? Hey, no questions. Get me a bed first, and then we'll talk. A bed, huh? That seems simple enough. Wait, Cal, I don't know. He seems awfully untrustworthy. Maybe we should just give him a bed and see what happens. Hero, as the voice of reason among this band of children, I would never say such a thing. If you think so, Hero. But something about him really rubs me the wrong way. Well, for side quest completion though, Aubrey, does that not concern you at all? Side quest completion? Bum bum bum. So the mayor's over on this side around here. Let's just see what this B.E.D. is. If it's actually just a bed, then it's probably fine, right? Maybe they just want a good night's sleep. And they're embarrassed about it, because most sprout moles don't apparently do that. Blast! Where in the world is my good-for-nothing son? Last night I asked him to analyze the effects of my latest invention, the B.E.D., and I'm longing to hear the results. I hope he's not doing what I think he's doing. Well, I don't know what you think he's doing, but I think I do know where he is. Wasn't he around here? Is this not you? Maybe not. Oh, this train's made me so hungry. I wish I had some tofu right now. Give it to the very sweaty sprout mole. Wow! Thank you for the tofu. I really needed that. In return, here's my most prized possession. Please take good care of it. I got a big air horn. Oh, nice. Thank you. Did we already get this one locked in our book? I think we did. Cool. No, I totally can't remember where, Shoot! Where the one that, was the sun was. I guess we'll just look around for a bit. It says not a huge city. We'll find them eventually. Ah, yes, here we go. Okay, it really is just a bed, apparently. Oh, use the big air horn. Okay, fine, I guess. I thought it was gonna be... like a super version of the one that makes you angry. Who are you? Oh, no, I'm late. Could it be that I... No. I must have overslept. But sprout moles don't oversleep. This B.E.D., it's powerful. Maybe even too powerful. No, if it really is just a bed, then that's good. They should have sleep schedules. I'd better tell Dad about this. Yes, you should, but you should wait for us so that he knows that we helped. Dad, I'm here. Whoa, how did we get here before you? And results? By the gods, son, where have you been? I'm afraid I have some terrible news. What is it, son? You know you can tell me anything. Last night, while I was testing the bed, I overslept. No, it can't be! If what you said is true, then... Oh, my research. This invention... B.E.D. It's all too powerful. You see, my theory was that a bed would help sprout moles gain a good night's rest and thus gain productivity throughout the day, but what good is it if the very same invention causes sprout moles to lose productivity instead?
The B.E.D. increases their general health, mental and otherwise. B.E.D. has the potential for greatness, but the current risk is too high. By the gods, what have I done? I cannot unleash this dangerous technology upon the world. That's our humble village and it might never wake up again. Hey, you there! Child, take this bed away from us. We have no need for such power. You got a bed. Got it. Now be gone! And speak not of what you saw here today. I guess I can do that. I mean, not to you anyway. I guess you weren't saying not to speak of it to you. That doesn't make any sense. AKA the Better Exhaustion Destroyer. Nice. I had to look in there because I knew it would be an acronym for something. I'm sure one sneaky person with a jetpack sleeping wouldn't, cause the world's ending. He said, realizing he probably should have saved before giving them the bed. Do my eyes deceive me? I don't believe it. It's a bed. A real, genuine, bona fide bed. I'm gonna use it right this second. Hey, what are you doing? We helped you, so you should help us. Whoa. What's with all the attitude? It may not seem like it, but I'm a mole of my word. Oh, I thought you had a jetpack. What is it on your face? Like one of those hand vacuums? Now, you didn't hear this from me, but earlier I believe I may have seen a sprout mole with a big pink bow digging through poor old Bessie's pockets. A sprout mole with a big pink bow? That sounds like Rosa. And it's Rosa's at it again. Come on, OMORI. We gotta make her hand over Bessie's thing, no matter what. Right, and where does she live? Do you guys remember? You guys or you guys? Because I sure as heck don't. I mean, in this village, I think. Oh, no, it was in the room with all the mirrors and junk, so that's right down here. Wow, bow, 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 wow, 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 wow. Like, right here. Hello, would you please give the thing back? Rosa, the jig is up! Why are you here? I'm angry. Go away! Forget Rosa's voice, sorry. Thanks to you, my dear sweetheart ran away with that blasted Captain Spaceboy again! Sweetheart was only a few doors away, but now she's flown galaxies away. How will I follow her now? Do I look like I can fly to you? I don't know if that was really our fault. Rosa, we know you stole Bessie's thing. Now give it back. This again. Why are you always after my sweetheart merchandise? I found it fair and square, so it's Fighters Gamers! Don't worry, guys. Let me handle this. Hey, Rosa. Why don't you and I try to work something out? Ew! No, I don't want to hear it! There is no way I'm giving you the most valuable new addition to my collection! Now get out of my house! Damn. Well, it's probably for the best that Bessie give this up. The best that Bessie give this up, considering that Sweetheart show ain't gonna happen. I mean, you don't need it in the back right away, in any event. It being yours and all, it would be nice, but still. Rose is being difficult again, huh? Figures. She's always been like that. You still aren't sleeping in your bed? You seemed so excited to try it out a moment ago. Here. Take this and show it to her. There's no way she'll refuse you after seeing this. You got blackmail! Now leave me in my new bed alone. Our business is done here. Yeah, I don't know. This side quest gets more dubious by the moment. Contains details of Rosa's dark past. Perhaps we should speak with Bessie first. Since you are undoubtedly lesser Sweetheart fans, I must ask you to find my precious thing and return it to me. You'll know it when you see it. Okay. Never mind then. Blackmail it is! Save in case this causes any kind of catastrophic soul-crushing. There's a degree of soul-crushing that's fine or whatever. Please don't be upset, but here is a crime. Back again? Humph. You amuse me. It's a fruitless effort. Step aside, guys. I'll deal with her. Wait, Kel. It's true that Rosa's a real pain, but I have some serious issues with using blackmail as a means to— Hey, Rosa! Check this out! Kel pulled out the blackmail. I'm glad here and I are on the wavelength here. Where did you get that? I've changed my mind. Please, kind sir, I'll give you anything you want. Just politely hand over that blackmail at once. Ah, yes, you wanted Bessie's thing, right? Fine, whatever, it's taken, it's yours. Now give me that blackmail. Hurry up and do it! Yes, here you are. You traded blackmail for Bessie's thing. Wow. Firebending was not what I expected from you. I'm gonna need you to get out of my house now. You already got what you wanted, didn't you? Now scram! Scram, I say! Yep. Fair. For using blackmail, that's a warranted reaction. Now what the hell? Should we be looking at this? Oh, okay, it's just a signed autograph thing. Okay, got it. I was concerned for a moment. Here you are. Oh, you found it. My precious thing. Sure did. You gave Pessy's thing to Pessy. Good thing we didn't give it to anyone else. Thank you. I say, thank you. I say again. In return for your selfless deed, I bestow upon you the ultimate gift. Did you just pull a flower of that vase? Oh, you got a sweetheart bust. I'm not sure I want one. Ah, isn't it beautiful? May it fill you with joy for the rest of your days. Yak, yak. So let me get this straight. To bring to the sweetheart thing, you brought a bust, and we're intending to bring the autograph thing that was already autographed. And in exchange for the thing that was already autographed, you gave me the super expensive bust that wasn't autographed that you could have gotten signed at this event. I do not claim to understand you, Pessy. I am sure that at any moment... Oh... I feel so damn bad for you, and for Sweetheart, and Captain Spaceboy by that extension, and, you know, Sunny and the Co, and all the real world people, like Aubrey still. Not over that. Everyone in this place is having a bad time, except Pluto. He seems to be chipper as anything. And that one over there is gonna get a good night's sleep, which I guess is good. So that's equipment, I presume, because it was purple. Is it a charm? A weapon? For whom? I guess, probably, well, I guess if it's something big and heavy, it would probably be for Aubrey, but maybe, it sounds like the kind of weapon Kel would use. It ain't. For Aubrey, then. A bust of Sweetheart. It's really heavy. Like, really, really, really heavy. Sweet. Okay, so I would lose your speed to hell for this, and a bit of accuracy, but way up your damage. There's no reason we can't swap it out later. The luck doesn't matter too much, since, anytime a hard fight comes up, we're probably gonna be using Tickle to get you an auto crit anyway. The speed, similarly, I don't care too much about, I guess. I guess if we come up against a really tough enemy, and they can, like, one-shot you, especially if you turn angry, then it would be bad because they might kill you before you even get a hit out. And obviously the accuracy to 75 is not nice. I forget if, does Beatdown have it, can Beatdown even miss? I don't remember. We've also never tried this out, and I should at some point to see how good it really is. We haven't been using Headbutt quite as much either. Oh, I didn't even have Moodwrecker for last fight, which would have been kind of helpful. Well, no, the Beatdown was more anyway. Most fights don't last long enough for where it's like, I'm out of mana, I gotta use some cheaper skills. So far, anyway. The hardest one thus far was Captain Space Dude Man Boy. But then after that, it kind of like, you grew really fast, especially with that whole Orange Oasis thing. Alright, so I'm gonna go turn in that book, and then there are a few other things I want to do before we head back to the real world, I think. I don't remember where all of them are, but I want to go find a few of the jokes that were strewn about. There was the outstanding in his field thing, and I think there was one in the junkyard as well, but I think those were the only two jokes we ever found. But first, let's go give you Demi that book. See what this... You know, one thing I'm really love about this game is that the rewards for the side quests are almost always worth it. They're never something boring. It's always a new piece of gear or a really rare piece of item. Well, I mean, even if it weren't for those things, there's also the fact that the flavor text is good. I also just realized that I forgot to go get the teddy bear from the dungeon, so we should do that as well. This is the slowest minecart in the world! Oh, now it's speeding up. Is it gonna dump us out at the end? Oh dear. Oh no, it ends very abruptly. This is gonna be bad for us, isn't it? Oh no, we just hopped out. Now, does anyone remember where Demi is? I think it's over on this side of the entrance. No, another one of these tentacles. And these vines from these little gourd things. Super cool, I didn't notice those before. So turn in that book, go get a teddy bear and turn that in. Ow. Sorry, hero. Shame we didn't spend too long in here because the battle music here is dope. So, sorry. Turn in the interesting book, go find the teddy bear and turn that in, and then... see about getting... I think those are the only two jokes I remember being around. The outstanding is field, and then I'm pretty sure there was one in the junkyard. I'll go look for those, and then next episode, I suppose, will be heading back to the real world where things will get scary. But first, oh, I guess anyone could do it. It doesn't have to be Omori. Oh, wait, no, it does have to be Omori to cut these. Wait, this isn't the way anyway, because we didn't have to cut vines to get to him. Oh, no, okay, here. What to read? Yes, got it. I found a more interesting one. Here for you go, partner. Whoa. Where'd you come from? You gave an interesting book to Demi. Wow, this book sure is interesting. Did you finish it already? Nope, just one page in. Good, nice. Oh, you went back to the first page again. Read it again, good sense, otherwise you won't be able to understand what it's really about. Oh, sorry, I must have zoned out for a moment there. Thank you for showing me this interesting book. I'll have to give you something in return. Let's see here. How about this one? Sure, whatever this one is, as long as you're happy. Here you go. This book is a collection of some of the saddest poems ever written. Please enjoy it. You got a deep poetry book. Oh, that's gotta be for OMORI then. Now, where was I? Great! Okay, cool. Because there are poetry books we can use that make you sad, right? Oh, actually, you can't dequip the knife, so maybe it's not that. Deep poetry book. Wearer starts sad in battle. Okay, so that's obviously, like, intended for OMORI to be, like, or whoever you want to be tanky. But, I don't think, like I said, emotion foo, not really my jam, especially since the bosses seem to always be messing with ours. Oh, hey, I didn't get this before. What is this? Sweet. Alright, teddy bear, jokes in the cornfield, the space field, whatever they called it, jokes in the castle, junkyard even, and then we'll go. Now, is this room still creepy? I wonder. As it was before? Just save down here. Actually, doesn't seem like it. The weird stuff isn't happening yet. So did I really avoid some kind of weird thing? Huh. And what about these presents? What do we have to do to get around this, actually? I kind of thought it would be more obvious when I got over here. Lovely sweetheart, you are my love. Please visit my home. It is ready for you. Oh, no. Got some choice code for sale, patron? Sure. No thanks. In one of these pots is there going to be something like this is a thing that clears presents out of the way. Guess that's not their teddy bear. The one with the dot-dot-dot's got to be it. He guessed blindly. Very well, if I can't get into it from this angle, and eating the pickles didn't clear them out of the way or anything. Is there a switch on the wall here? No, I thought that was something. Perhaps we can, like, drop down through the... Oh. This was blocked off a minute ago. Oh, hello! What's going on here?
Le gasp! Could it be? Ah, finally, some company. Some compagnie. I've been alone for so long, but after what feels like an eternity, at last, I have an audience. Ignores the accent, which is not correct. Who am I, you ask? Why, I am the one who copies heroes' mannerisms. I am the great and upcoming artist, Rococo. This guy's kind of weird. Let's get out of here. Everyone just agrees with him. Wait, don't go! Please listen to my story. Sure, I don't see why not. Excuse us. Please listen, absolutely! Ahem. Right. None of them have any arguments about that, I guess. Now, where should I start? In the beginning was me, crying in a pond in the middle of space. A pod. Witnessing my home planet blow up right before my eyes. I can still remember it all so vividly. Fire. Fire. Everywhere. And then darkness. When I awoke, I found myself in the middle of a desert, surrounded by a sea of brown sugar in a strange land I soon learned to be called Orange Oasis. Even as a baby, I knew I was the sole survivor of my species, the last elf in the entire universe. It's oh, they're sitting down. I thought they were just going to walk away the other way. So this is how it ends, I thought. Yet, in a stroke of luck, I was found by none other than a young donut by the name of Sweetheart. She brought me to her family, and they took me in as one of their own. Sweetheart and I, we grew up together. It was a rough childhood. We fought frequently, but she would always win, if I fought back. Well. Anyway, I learned to run, and I got quite good at running. But, there's only so far you can run. Is this going to result in us getting some kind of sprint upgrade? Yes, it was a hard time, but even through that suffering, I stood firm, because even then I knew everything had a purpose. I was sent to this planet and survived for one reason and one reason only, to repopulate my entire species. I hope you don't need our help with that. There is a conspicuous gap in my memory after this, so I'll fast forward a few years. At some point, Sweetheart and I fell deeply in love, became engaged, and moved to this giant castle together. We were inseparable, her and I, and we loved each other dearly. I would do anything for her, and I mean anything. I was ready to spend the rest of our lives together, to grow old, and to raise hundreds upon hundreds of children. Okay? Everyone's got to have goals. Thinking about it now, I wonder if I ever made that clear to her. Anyway, continuing my story. Alas, all good times must come to an end as Sweetheart's fanbase grew. She and I grew apart as well. She began receiving gifts and letters from suitors of all over the universe, and asking for a chance to prove their love to her. Being her one true love, I was vehemently against this notion, but she wouldn't have it. Sweetheart is for sharing, she would say. So, one night while I was asleep, Sweetheart and her servants tied me up and sealed me inside the walls of her castle. I have been wandering aimlessly through the darkness inside the walls ever since, surviving off old toast and tofu. Fast forward a few more years and that brings us to now.
Yes! You four are the first living beings I have seen since that fateful day. So who opened the wall?
Wow, sir. That's a really, a shocking story.
Oh, sweetheart, why did you do it? Was I not good enough for you?
Well, sorry about everything. We're going to go now.
Wait, I'm not finished yet! You're gonna ask us to destroy the gifts, are you? For the last few years, I've had a long time to think. I kind of gave up on my dreams and all that stuff now. It all seems so far away and pointless. So, I've decided to drop everything and become an artist instead. Nice! That's good, positive development. What the hell's going on in this room? Oh. And since I'm just starting out, I suppose I can give you all a discount. For my first ever masterpiece, I will only charge you 1,000 clams.
Well, what do you guys think? 1,000 clams is kind of steep, isn't it?
Please commission me!
We'll think about it.
Yes, of course, do take your time.
Sure, I'll do that.
Okay, back to us. I will stand right here until then. Okay, that's sure. Oh, commission, these aren't painted yet. I thought you were asking us to pay for those blank canvases. You have a B.E.D, a simple futon. The sheets are cheap, lumpy, and have many holes in them. Dear me, this poor soul. It's cheap paints, buckets of paint. For my first ever masterpiece, I will only charge you 1,000 clams. Have you ever decided to assist me on my journey of self-discovery? Sure. Don't need that much money. Live magnificent! Please return after some more adventuring. After all, greatness takes time. Thank you. Okay, sure. I'll do that. Good. I won't disappoint you! That's okay. Don't worry about it. Always happy to support a local business. No word then on how to get through this. What a shame. Perhaps that's involved. Like maybe once a painting is painted, he starts removing the presents or something. Either that or there's some secret entrance to this from above. Like round on this side is there some kind of, you can smash something open here and then, I guess not. Very good. Let's go. Oh, you know what I should do, because I haven't been in a while, is go to Basil's place. This really is a convenient place for Pluto Station. It's smack dab in the middle of Firefly Forest. So you can easily get to the castle or the rest of the forest from here. I wonder what the things are like in Captain Spaceboy ex-husband man, Captain X-Dude man's place now that he's gone. The captain asked me to stay behind to watch his old ship. He's so cool when he's giving me orders. You just missed it, mate. Everyone left on the Captain Spaceboy's brand new ship. I'm happy to say that Captain Spaceboy and the Space Pirates are back in full force. Hope everyone's having a blast. I don't know that I just missed it. That was a fair bit of time ago. A mark of anger and sadness. Also a mark of soot. I, of course, give no guarantees that I will ever get all of the collectibles of any description, be it the keys, the joke thing, or, you know, anything, but ding darn it, I'll try. You actually don't need Hero to do it a second time. Now that they've been charmed once, they're charmed for life. I think it was somewhere around this side of the things that the joke was. In this next room, I believe? There was one right on top of this pile of things, wasn't there? Oh, there was a key there, but shoot, no, I can't remember. Oh, all foes' attacks fell when Hero's Kel follow up now. Oh man, they upgraded indeed. Ah yes, there's one right up here. I can't believe I remember that. I never remember things like this. The restaurant on the moon, there's great food but no atmosphere. Right, got it. I think there were more than the two that I remember in Otherworld here that we came across, but I obviously don't remember where they were, because otherwise they would have been lumped in the ones I remember group. Oh, now that Kel can aim, is there anything else he can hit around here? I won't let him. Never mind. I mean, 1,000 clams will keep someone alive for a bit down in that city, because you can buy tofu for 1 clam. So I feel happy that we've made someone's life more livable. Outstanding in his field. That's my favorite one so far, honestly. Aubrey's butt certificate. So majestic. So beautiful. Glad that's still there. Oh, yep. Some of them flowers is rotted. This can't be like. Oh, Jesus. We've spent a lot of time mucking around in the castle. More gain a heart. Kiddo. OMORI again. And that's all the plants. Good. Sorry about that, Basil. I'll try to keep on top of it again. More. Whew. And with that, that's where this episode is going to come to an end. Jeepers. I mean, we got out of that castle. We sure did. I was pretty confident we were close to the boss at that point. Nathan, any new questies? Quest. I want to give flowers to someone, but he's only interested in puzzles. Only I could find a flower puzzle or something. Maybe then he would notice me. I have no idea what you're talking about, actually. Flower puzzle? Do we have anything like that? Well, that's something to bear in mind. I'm sure Mari has some insider information there. Hey crew, we're still alive! Don't worry! Does this still say the sweetheart thing? Yes, it does. So next time it looks like we'll be heading back to the real world. I'm assuming that's what happens if we hop down that hole after Basil. And that will be a rip snorting good time, and we won't all cry and be dead. The next video going up on the channel is going to be some more Tales of Zestiria, which will also be a rip snorting good time where we're going to be doing a lot of side quests, just like we're doing here. And as for this episode, I mean, obviously, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta let other people live their lives. You can't play hero, no pun intended, in all situations. But yeah, don't look super hopeful for those two. I mean, yeah, let's have some faith. They could probably make something work. Or maybe they'll just kind of be on and again, off again for the rest of their lives, and that'll just be how they live their lives. I mean, at least he's not all... Well, I mean, maybe if he gets broken up with again, they'll both turn all, murdery again, but who knows. Surely not this reporter, indeed. So with that all said and done, it looks like that teddy bear thing and the painter thing are both gonna have to wait a bit. We have a few jokes in our joke book. Anything else I got going, Mari, that I'm forgetting about? Daisy's dilemma. Daisy's trying to get her crush to notice her with a flower puzzle. How cute. I think I saw Mikhail throw one away a while back. Maybe you can find it somewhere. Oh, in the park even. Okay, interesting note. The dream version of Mikhail. Fascinating literature. Demi's gonna be really occupied with that book you gave him. It was just so very interesting. Bessie's thing. Bessie's gonna be waiting in that line forever. Should someone tell him the event is already over? I mean, I tried. Sweaty snack. I don't know if Tofu's gonna provide enough nutrients for all the exercising that Sportmole's doing. Sportmole, sorry. No wonder he's so tired. Bed. Well, Shady Mole has the bed now. I wonder what evil purpose he has planned for it. The heathen fool that he is, trying to get a good night's sleep and keep a healthy sleep schedule. Not allowed in society. Anyway, we made some good progress. So, thank you very much for coming around and progressing. And hopefully I will see you around. I'm just gonna be out here now. Peace! Well, if it was a miscalculation. I think we can solve this. Still, we can chalk up to the fact that we avoided unnecessary loss as a victory. That Bartlow does have some smart ideas. Something the princess to supervise the Griffin Hood repairs is mightily clever. Once the repairs are finished, Marlowe will hopefully be in a position to recover, and the army will enjoy much more freedom of